Now it's a cool look. Write it down. My mental health, a little bit scared, you know. That was so uncomfortable. We can already tick it off. I think I want to layer. Now we're cool. Whatever do you think anyway? That is actually quite a big deal for me because I went on social media this year. Worried if they're gonna like me. You know how I came to Amsterdam now alone to get out of my comfort zone, explore the world, grow as a person? Well, I haven't left this flat in 2 days. So yeah, I mean, it's cold outside, so that's probably a reason. But I've also, I don't know, like I've been kind of stuck in my head a lot. You know, when you're like a little bit paralyzed by your own thoughts, so that kind of vibe. Yeah, that's why I've been just, you know, cocooning myself in. It's playing a little bit on my well-being and like on my mental health. One thing I need to show you, because one thing I've actually done that felt very good. I don't know, like for me, when I feel super overwhelmed and I feel stuck in my own head, it helps to talk it out or like write it down. I didn't really have anyone to talk with since I'm alone here. I was writing down all my thoughts and that so helped. I don't know how it is with you, but when I'm like stuck in an overthinking spiral and when I'm like stuck in a rut, I find it very difficult to see beyond that. And I was like, okay, how do I want, you know, my next days, my next weeks, my next time to look like? I tried not to be like as detailed because like if that doesn't work out, I'm gonna be even more unmotivated. Like not like I want to attend 3 pottery classes, I want to read 5 new books. Like that seemed very a bit unrealistic and be very specific. So I tried to be more like, you know, what I want to feel like, you know, like in the next couple of days, I want to be curious, you know, I want to try out new things, and this can be in anything. So even if I just go to a new coffee place, I've been curious, I tried out something new, so it's already a tick, you know, we can already tick it off. So this helped a bit. I mean, most of the things that I wrote down include getting out of the house, so I guess that's what we're gonna do now. Okay. I think I want to layer, so... Okay, plan. I'm gonna look for a cute little coffee place where I can do some work. Oh wait, it's gonna be too cold. I wanna check if I can find some flowers somewhere. Yeah, and then I'm meeting a friend for dinner. A little bit scared, you know? My social skills are a bit rusty after all this time alone. Okay, do I want leather gloves or cute ones? I wanna be a bit edgy. I don't really feel edgy, so maybe some fake leather gloves will help my mind put itself in the mindset of now we're cool, now we're, yeah. The sun is shining. Okay, now it's a cool look. Okay, wait, before I leave, I need to show you something. I really got into pottering, so I bought myself some air dry clay. He has like a candle holder. So can't wait to like paint it. I think like painting pottery is the best thing about making pottery, if you ask me. It's always a bit awkward when you don't really know if you're allowed to work in a coffee place. And it's always so awkward when you like go to a new place because you don't know it. And like once I really built everything up and then they were like, oh, we know we have like a no laptop policy, and I was like, this is so, I don't know, like that was so uncomfortable. Let's go. I don't know, sometimes you really gotta push yourself, you know, to do things, because I really didn't want to go out. I don't know, just be among people, but that was exactly what I needed. Like, just me sitting there, drinking my tea, working a bit and not being completely alone. Who knows? All I needed is some sort of a change of scenery and to be among people. How beautiful. I got flowers. It was sunny when I left. What happened? I think for now I'm gonna put them on the floor. Is that weird to have flowers on the floor? I don't know. No, it looks weird. And it's perfect. Oh, it's so nice. I'm only meeting Maggie in like 2 hours, so we're not gonna make it. Let me show you my selection of snacks. I met her on social media, so she's also a content creator. And honestly, this is, I think, one of my learnings for 2025. If you see somebody on social media which you think you're gonna vibe with, just reach out to them. You might end up going for dinner with them for the like 3rd time. Worst thing that can happen is a no. Might be a bit uncomfortable, but you know what, you're gonna be fine. Anyway, first one. This is, to be honest, one of my favorites. Lentil chips with paprika. but nah, not in the mood. Those are insane. I'm actually trying to eat no like refined sugar and no gluten at the moment. So I have PCOS. I went to a TCM doctor. She suggested me to leave out those kind of food types for a while. The double chocolate hazelnut cookies and they're gluten-free and no refined sugar. I think it's gonna be popcorn for now. It's such a great snack. I'm gonna post now a video on Instagram. I'm a bit nervous about it, you know, because it's a little bit different than what I normally post. I can show you a little clip. And then it's also with a voiceover. So I'm not sure. I mean, I'm gonna post because I spent time doing it. Sometimes I'm so insecure about what I post. It's just if you go through a similar thing, you're not alone. I also feel like that. But I guess it's part of the game, you know? I'm so excited to get some food now. I don't think I'm gonna do much. I mean, I brought those few makeup products with me, so you know, options are limited. Oh, it's so surreal to me still that like some of my like really good friends I met on social media this year. If you would have told me like when I started posting content that A, anybody's gonna watch it, and B, that I'm gonna actually make friends from it, I don't know, I would have been like, sure. It's like in the movies, but like in reality, I'm sure. Look what I have in my pocket, little lip gloss. Going out for dinner with like a new friend, that is actually quite a big deal for me because I don't know, I'm someone who gets a little bit, you know, a little bit anxious among people, especially in new. Actually, it doesn't matter if they're new or not. I think I got much like more confident with it, especially when I'm now doing things on my own. I'm more like pushing myself out of my comfort zone, so I got much better at it. But I'm still like, I don't know, every time I meet somebody I'm a little bit on edge, you know, worried if they're gonna like me. It definitely got better. And also, I don't know, just in general, I think I realized that people will think about me whatever they think anyway, you know, and I can't change that. Like I spend way too much time trying to, you know, be everybody's cup of tea. I don't know if it comes with age, you know, 28, and that makes my social anxiety go a little bit away. It's never fully gone, to be honest. I wish, but it's not. But that's okay. Let's go. I feel much better. I still don't feel completely out of my rut, but it really helped to, you know, leave the house to remind myself again that there are some nice things waiting outside and that there is more than like my anxious thoughts and stuff going on. I feel a little bit more hopeful again about the future, about the next days. I just had the idea. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make those plates from my air dry clay. So I'm gonna go to a pottery studio, like those places where you go and you can just paint things. So which I'm really excited about. You know, maybe put on a cute little outfit, put on my headphones, bring some snacks and go to this pottery painting thingy. It's all looking up again a little bit. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Always a pleasure to have you around. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I speak to you in a few days. Bye bye.